If you've seen my other videos, you know that for photography, I don't believe in rules. You do what you like, and if you're happy with it, then it's a good image. I never spend time worrying about someone's comparison of my image to their own or someone else's set of rules. For gadgets, I'm making a rule, so listen carefully. The rule for gadgets is A, B, C. Always be charging. You're thinking, what does she mean? I charge my stuff at night. I'm usually in good shape. If you're like me though, you've had a phone, tablet, or other small but very important device fail you when you needed it most. Too much Candy Crush on the plane, and pretty soon after you land, you're plugged in trying to call your ride. Or worse, you're in the middle of your road trip or flight and your device is dead. No more fun and games. The ABC plan has 3 very important points. Here they are. At home, on the road, in the field. These are 3 different charging situations that call for different charging techniques. The first, at home, involves one of these. Now, you may have a bunch of USB wall plugs around. After all, they come with many of our gadgets. One thing I've learned is that these things fill up our wall outlets or power strips in a hurry. This one from RAV Power is simply but doubly effective. Why? 2 USB ports in the size of 1 regular tablet charger. Phone? Check. Tablet? Check. And when those are full and happy, I'm using it to charge my fitness watch and some of my other cool USB devices that I've shown you. The next is on the road. Some cars today come with USB power. Many don't. And if your car is more than a couple years old, it probably doesn't. This handy charger plugs right into the power port or cigarette lighter in your car. Again, 2 USB ports. That's one for you and one for your passenger. And if you have 2 or more power ports, like many cars do, you can add more of these. One thing I've noticed is that when I'm out in remote parts of Arizona and my phone is searching for signal, the battery drains in a hurry. If I'm plugged in while I'm driving, when I get to where I'm going, I have a full battery. Finally, in the field. If you love the outdoors like me, you may like to get out and experience it. This can mean a few days in a campground, a remote backcountry camping trip, or a multi-day trek through a scenic canyon or mountain range. In that case, your gadgets may be your lifeline for emergency communication back to civilization. For me, when I'm out in the wild, anything less than a fully charged phone is unacceptable. RAV Power has us covered with that too. Here's one of their many different portable USB chargers. How does it work? You charge this at home. You bring it and your charging cables with you. And even when you can't plug into the wall or car, you can plug into this. Now, they don't last forever, but they have high capacity models and there's no rule that says you can't bring more. Also, when I want to juice up my tablet before a flight and everyone's fighting over the 2 or 3 outlets near the gate, I'm quietly charging my tablet from this guy instead of scrambling around looking for a wall plug. We have more gadgets in our pockets, purses, and bags than ever. I love to unplug, read a book, and just take a walk and listen to nature. But whether I'm at home, in the car, in the woods, or at 30,000 feet, I love knowing that I have the right tools to make sure that my gadgets are topped up and ready to go when I need them the most. Do you use something like these products or something entirely different to keep your gadgets juiced up? Let me know in the comments.